Hi Dream Blazers, I hope you are all doing great and I am hoping you've had an amazing weekend. I really wanted to connect with you because I promised you I was going to post a video about this week's exercise. Now I know some of you are already taking my course, the mini coaching video series, which consists of 4 videos, and if you are taking that course, it means this week you must be on the second video, and the second video is all about busting through fears. Now let me tell you a little story about myself. You know what? Fear was something that used to hold me back. I used to have so many fears. Remember, I come from a very poor background where, you know, like when you were in school, you would wear all those ragged clothes, not having shoes to wear to school, not having uniform. I mean, like seriously. So I had loads of fears, you know, growing up as a young child. But I really am very grateful to what happened to me, because for some reason God turned up in my life, and for some reason I was able to go past the fear. Go past the fear of the unknown. I was able to go past the fear of what will people say if I do this or if I do that. Go past the fear of taking risks. I am a risk taker, trust me. Anything challenging, I will take on board. And if I promise you I'm gonna do something, I will do it, no matter what it's gonna take. And that didn't grow or that didn't develop overnight. It's been a journey, and I am still on the journey. For a long time, I was doing amazingly well in my business, and yet I wasn't strong enough to trust my actions, to trust myself, to believe that I was the owner of that multi-million-pound business. Yeah, that's true, for a long time, until I had a revelation and I came to a place where I realized that, you know what, this is me, this is all you have, and so I'm not going to be afraid of anything, because the seed that's in me is way stronger and way bigger than what's out there in the world. And the day I realized that only me, I am the only person in the whole world that has got this special gift, because I am different from everybody else. And this gift, if I don't tap into it, if I don't tap into my purpose, nobody is going to do it, and I'm going to just die without having explored, you know, the massive plans that God has got in store for me. And so, yeah, that's how I woke up with this aha moment, and my life completely changed, and my life has never been the same. The amount of opportunities that I am currently taking on board is absolutely unbelievable, and you are going to be here to see that, because it's coming. The results are going to be so visible to the whole world. And it started with that one step of faith, that I stopped being fearful. And you may be asking me, Fungai, why are you saying this to us? Why are you telling us this little story? Is because I believe in you. I believe that you also are very special before God. He knitted you in your mother's womb, and He's got a very special plan and a purpose for you. But He's waiting for you to unlock that purpose. He's waiting for you to get rid of that fear and take action. And so this week's exercise is all really going to be around getting rid of fear and taking a step of faith. And you know what that step of faith means? It means that you are going to just be so vulnerable, and you're just going to put yourself out there, and you're just going to trust your actions. Whether people say good or bad, you are just going to go for it, because you have got a dream to unlock. You have got a purpose that's waiting for you to take action. So I am summoning you today to join me on this journey this week. We are going to do this simple exercise, and here is the exercise. Here is how it's going to roll, right? You are going to record yourself a small video, which is going to be less than 2 minutes long, telling the world, telling your customers what you're about, what your business is about, what your purpose is about, or whatever you are working on, whatever project you're working on right now, what is it about? Okay, so let me give you an example. Okay, so if it was me recording this video, this is how I would roll it. I would say, hi guys, I am Fagai Demara. I am a 7-figure brand coach. I am a mentor and I'm a strategist and I'm a speaker. I have grown a business from 0 to 7 figures within a matter of 48 months. And it wasn't easy, but I made it. And my purpose is to support other entrepreneurs and make them realize that they have got a dream to unlock, they have got a purpose to live, and they can do it. And I do this through providing training, online, offline. I provide strategy. When people invite me to their businesses, I help them come up with strategies. So that's what I do. So if you are an entrepreneur who's looking for support, who's feeling like, oh my God, I can't do it, I will be here to support you and let you know that you can do it. Okay? So that's just one good example of how you can do it. So all you have to do is 2-minute video. It doesn't have to be longer than that. Tell us who you are, what you do, and how your customers or how your audience can benefit from you. So let me know how you get on with that, and I'm trusting that you will be able to get it. Now comment below if you are joining on the exercise, and if there's anything you're not sure about, ask below this video, and hopefully we are going to see some results, because this is just step number 1. This process has got 4 steps, and this is only step number 1. We will do step number 2 video after we've completed step number 1. So that's from me to you. All right?